Part two, let me tell you something. Let me tell you motherfucker something. Talking about a job, and you white people and my wife with this go get a job, shit y'all keep throwing them motherfuckers go get a job at 50. I'm 50 years old, talking about go get a job. I done had a heart attack, talking about go get a job. I done been fucking persecuted, illegally charged, and I lost my motherfucking jobs in the state of Michigan. Y'all bitches still talking about go get a job. I got a job. You don't like what my job is. My job is suing motherfuckers. I went to law school, bitch. You mean go get a slavery? That's what you suggesting. And to that I say fuck you and your mama. Go get a job. I got a job. I've been married 15 years to a woman that's suffering from schizophrenia, and you could think of the fucking shit that has happened with that bitch. I don't even have to tell you. Whatever you can think of, that bitch done it. Go get a job. Redford, Michigan, Livonia, Michigan, Canton, Michigan have got me fired from jobs, have purposely done things. See, let me tell you something about the bureaus and the police, Justice Department, who purposely go after people to stop them from being able to pursue their happiness, tranquility, and constitutional rights. Girl, let me tell you about that shit. Go get a job. I got a job. It's suing motherfuckers. That's why I went to law school, to learn how to protect my interests and things that I put my time, energy, and money towards to gain the American dream and to practice the constitutional right of tranquility. Don't fucking forget about that one. Tranquility is a constitutional motherfucking right that, white people live with without desparency or any hostility, because as soon as you fuck with their tranquility, the motherfuckers act a fool, don't they? In groups. So I apologize. It is Sunday, the 23rd. That's Michael Jordan. That's damn near perfect, right? 23. It's like the perfect number. I had number 23 my freshman year of high school. We won the state championship that year. But listen, I got rid of that number because I wanted to be my own. I wanted to be me. You know what I mean? You know, I know me and Michael used to look alike, and people had the resemblance of my game and stuff. My game to his, but I seen it was a lot of people. You gotta understand, there's a lot of people that emulated Michael, and they did it way better than Kobe and LeBron. I'm talking about people all the way to the chewing gum, to the walk. Some better than others in certain portions, because they would emulate the personality, but their game was nothing like Michael Jordan. But then you had some guys out there that understood the craft of Michael Jordan, like myself, but I didn't have that 6'6" height. But if I was 6'6" like Michael Jordan, I could have did every single thing he did to you motherfuckers. But I'm at 6 foot, so I had to do more of Isaiah. But I started figuring some shit out not too long ago before I started this recording. And I thought about it. Everybody's structures of their body is different. So they have to use their structures of their body to benefit their structures. And I've noticed one thing about Isaiah. He may not agree with me. He was a little fat kid. He probably was a little fat kid. A little chubby. Probably mama fed him good. Always kept him fed. He probably was a little chubby. He probably fought with that weight shit. See, me, I'm a different type of person. I'm an athlete. I've always been an athlete. Far as a basketball is concerned, I have no chance of competing with Isaiah Lord Thomas, Detroit Pistons, when it comes to what he can do with a basketball, because he figured out, this is my own emphasis on what I believe. I believe because he knew he wasn't the most athletic person in the world. He figured out what he could do with the basketball. He could be a little bit more special, because sometimes you have to do something extra when you can't do certain things. And I think he figured it out that he could be better with the basketball than the athlete. He come from Chicago. He a city nigga like me, Detroit, Chicago. And he figured out something. And I figured out, because what I figured out is that ain't nobody more athletic than me. No, I was like that Dennis Rodman nigga. I go out there, I'll work you at the point guard position. I just gonna go out there and outwork you. So when Dennis Rodman came to the Detroit Pistons, it was like, okay, I can do that. I can do exactly what he do, which is outwork everybody on the court. But the only thing is, when Dennis came to Detroit, I was 11. I was 11 years old, so I didn't know how tall. I thought possibly I could be Dennis Rodman height. But as you can see, I had to be a point guard, 6 foot. So I took that, outworking people at that point position, outworking everybody. Everybody. So that means I got a lot of steals, a lot of rebounds, a lot of block shots at point guard. So that meant I got to start. I was a part of the starting lineup because the coach knew if I'm on the court, I'm going to get the ball because I outworked everybody. So that leads me back to the conversation that I initially started about working. I'm going to outwork you motherfuckers, okay? Just like I've been doing. So y'all can cut that shit out talking about go get a fucking job. Because the thing of a job is to make money. And that's what the fuck I'm doing, bitches.